Hey guys, time for another terrible low quality YouTube video. Forgive the shakiness in the fire. A couple weeks ago we lost our phone mount, so things might be a little rougher than normal, but I was really excited about this. We got it in from SS Diesel Motorsports. Once again, this is something I paid for out of my own money, no discounts here or anything like that. And this is a bypass kit for you 6.7 power stroke guys. Really excited about this because CP4 pump failures are a big deal on these trucks, as any CP4 pump trucks can be. And with this one particularly, whenever the CP4 pump eats itself, a lot of times it takes out the injectors, the fuel system, the low pressure pump. You gotta drop the tank, you gotta replace the lines. It can be a very expensive ordeal. So this product from SS Diesel is about 400 bucks, and it could save you probably a good $3,000 to $4,000 in parts, not including labor, if it works correctly. Right off the bat, really well boxed. I've already obviously opened it up, just kind of look at everything, and everything was stored in here really nice and clean. Immediately made in the USA, and this filter housing is just really good quality. It's actually stamped, not stamped, sorry, it's got little QR code, part number, 2 micron filter, just super well thought out. The bracket, nice and thick and beefy. Actually reminds me of some of the old Donaldson filter kits for the Duramaxes. But anyway, so flip it open and bam, all the fittings are quick disconnect. They've got plugs in them to keep junk and stuff from getting down in there. Band clamps are really well installed, doesn't look like cheap junk. Hoses are high quality, and check this out, even a little bit of bling there, very nice touch, super high quality, very clean machining. I haven't opened the install bag, but it comes with extra zip ties, all your seals, hardware. Just really complete kit. Even the quick disconnects, these don't feel like, not knocking anybody, but this doesn't feel like cheap Chinese plastic. This stuff feels very similar to the OEM stuff, which isn't great. I mean, I'm not a fan of plastic connectors, but it is what it is. But overall, really impressed. They give you a nice little sticker, you know, as them all. However, what's really impressive is the instructions for this. So obviously this is for a 6.7 power stroke. This truck is a 2015. But all the instructions in here are very detailed, all colored. These images are not like cheap or dotty. Very clear. I don't have to wonder what they're talking about. I mean, just really good stuff here. So far, I'm really impressed. Now, obviously, we'll have to get to the install, and unfortunately, with everything going on, we've got some family stuff. It's going to be a couple weeks before we can get around to it, and we're also waiting on some additional parts, because as you know, one of the most difficult parts of this install is getting around that upper intake manifold. Not impossible. It's definitely not the worst job in the world, but you do need to get some of that stuff out of the way, and we have some other parts that are coming that are going to relieve that issue anyway. So not to give too much away, but we'll also be doing reviews on those parts as well. Pusher. Anyway, so if y'all like these videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll continue making them. Really excited about this one because when these CP4 pumps go on the power strokes, it can be really chaotic. It can cause a lot of damage. A lot of times it trashes your whole high pressure system, your injectors, your rails, your injectors, your lines, your low pressure fuel pump, your tank's gotta be dropped. Some people go as far as having to replace the return lines, and all of this can be very expensive. So this $400 kit can save you several $1,000s if it's applied early enough, or at least that's what they claim. So hopefully that's true. I'm really excited about it, especially after seeing the quality. SS Diesel, phenomenal so far. I'm very impressed. We will have an install video and a product review video on this coming soon. I don't generally do unboxing videos, but this made me happy today, so I just want to dive into it as I take a break from work. Anyway, I gotta get back to it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Be safe out there all the way.